Welcome to the Secrets They Tried to Bury channel, where we dive into the darkest corners of true crime stories. Today, we're going to explore the shocking case of Evan and Lily. In true crime, the most unsettling cases aren't always marked by violence. They're defined by absence. This is one of those stories. In a quiet American suburb, a couple lived what appeared to be an ordinary life. Friendly neighbors, manicured lawns, no trouble, no drama. Then, one night, without warning, they vanished, leaving behind a trail of financial chaos, unanswered questions, and a town that would never see itself the same way again. In the years after Evan and Lily vanished, Maplewood Grove slowly slipped back into its familiar, small-town routine. Their former home, once a quiet centerpiece of the neighborhood, changed hands, got a fresh coat of paint, and eventually blended into the row of modest suburban houses that lined the street. New families moved in, with no idea of its history, while the longtime residents carried memories they rarely spoke about openly, but never forgot. Every so often, during block parties or casual conversations on front porches, someone would mention the Carters, the identity Evan and Lily used during their time in Maplewood Grove. People remembered their soft-spoken personalities, their willingness to help with community events, and the calm, almost carefully constructed normalcy they displayed. Those memories continued to raise the same questions that law enforcement had never been able to fully answer. Were Evan and Lily the masterminds of a complex financial scheme that siphoned millions through shell companies and falsified accounts? Or were they low-level employees caught in the middle of something far larger, something powerful enough to force them into a life on the run? Investigators could never determine whether the couple acted out of greed, survival, or fear of someone far more dangerous. Their disappearance, executed with precision and without any digital trace, left behind more questions than answers. Despite nationwide searches, interstate alerts, and a lengthy federal investigation, the truth remained buried. Authorities found no definitive evidence linking them to violent crime, and yet the scale of the financial losses pointed toward more than just accidental involvement. Their lives in Maplewood Grove seemed carefully curated, and neighbors later recalled subtle signs that didn't make sense until after the couple was gone. Evan's reluctance to talk about his past, Lily's habit of avoiding cameras at neighborhood events, the couple's sudden decision to leave town under the guise of a late-night family emergency. Today, the Carters, if that was ever their real name, exist only in the memories of those who unknowingly lived beside them. They are neither remembered as hardened criminals nor as the innocent victims they once portrayed. Instead, they are remembered as shadows, individuals who mastered false identities, blended seamlessly into suburban life, and vanished the moment their constructed world showed signs of cracking. Their story remains a chilling reminder of how easily truth can be disguised behind polite smiles and trimmed lawns. In Maplewood Grove, a quiet, safe neighborhood proved capable of hiding two fugitives whose real lives were far more complex than anyone imagined. Somewhere, perhaps under a new alias and in another unsuspecting community, Evan and Lily may still be living quietly, always adapting, always one step ahead of the past. And unless they choose to surface or slip up, their true story may remain one of the most compelling unsolved mysteries the town has ever witnessed. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more true crime stories. We'll see you in the next video.